Well, we're back for another game, a mobile device. This time it's a game that I thought I would definitely like, but my wife definitely loves it more than I do. In fact, she plays it on my iPad more than I do. Actually, I've only played it for mere seconds. She has now played it for how many days now? A couple of days, okay, well. So, as you can see, you can pick from one of these characters, or 4 characters. I picked the character all the way in the back. Of course, it's my gamer tag, Mr. James. And I think you can actually pick any of those 4 and have a different outcome of your game and your story. So after you win once with one character, you can go back to another character. So what's going on here, honey?
Here there are quests that I am doing on the screen. If you go back and you see on the left side on the top, usually there are quests. So one of the quests said that I need to talk to Gugu, which you can see right now on the left side. So there's one of that, and he's telling me that my statue is broken, so I need another different statue. And there are different types of statues, gives you different things, helps you with different ones. So you have to think about what you want. So I'm gonna go build another statue. So I'm looking for it. So I'm keeping my quest right there.
I have to say, I love the graphics. Okay, so what's going on right here? What are you doing there? What was that?
That was actually showing all of my stats and my achievement and stuff. So here I'm showing how my character looks like.
So you can customize your character. Mm-hmm. Okay, scrapple.
And then there's the weapon.
So you can earn different weapons.
Mm-hmm. And that's my pets. So there's one pet I have. So those I have been walking with.
Each pet has a different quality, probably, to help you? So which one do you use right now, the most currently, the one that you use?
This is the one that I have been using recently.
What's he do, though? I mean...
He helps me. They help you with the fights and stuff. Each pet belongs to a different region, and it can help you out. And then these are my animals that I use for riding. And I have permit. You have to have permit to ride a pet. And they help you with the fights, because like I said, some of them are for the ground level, some are for the under the sea and stuff, are the quests that you have to do. So
yeah, it looks like an interesting game to me. The graphics are beautiful. I mean, honestly, the graphics to me are like Nintendo Switch type of graphics. So it's beautifully done.
It reminds me so much of Fable. That's why I love it, because I like Fable.
So it reminds you of Fable, like the gameplay?
Yeah.
Or you mean like the actual game itself, or the game, how it looks?
It's both ways.
So what is this? This is food or something you have?
All of everything in material on the right side. You see all of that in my backpack.
So you need to eat in order to stay alive in this game, obviously?
No, usually your health is good. But sometimes during fights, when you go on quests and stuff, or you're doing some matches with your team, your health part goes down. So yeah, there's some food that gives you energy.
Oh, okay.
Brings it up so you can keep fighting.
But when you're just walking, traveling on the map, you don't need to eat or anything.
You don't need to. You good.
Only when you're fighting, certain foods give you more strength.
And then your pet has some of the foods that actually enhances their abilities.
Oh, interesting.
And those are all the extra stuff.
It looks like you also have rings and stuff on there.
By completing my quest, I achieved those. And it increases all of your skill levels.
Oh, okay. Very interesting. Yeah, it looks like a beautiful game, though, especially on the iPad, because it's optimized for the graphics. So does it look the same on your phone when you play on it?
Yes.
Okay, so it looks exactly like it is on here? Oh, okay, interesting, okay. Oh, wait, your phone probably has the same capabilities, though.
Exactly.
Okay, so what's going on here? What is this? Is a dungeon?
Here, we are fighting with the whole team. The whole team is going on different quests and fighting.
So you can play with other players?
Yes. There are other players. And somebody just invited me to their team. And we're just going out and killing the monsters.
This would be something cool we could put together, actually. Only thing is you're on here now playing, so it wouldn't feel. You know what? I could probably choose another character and have a whole different game outcome, and you could still play on that one when you wanted. It looks really cool, though. I mean, it reminds me of Final Fantasy and Fable, and a few other games like this. probable. It's just really Skyrim. I love it.
Here you can see the big one is monster that everybody's trying to gorilla. Everybody's trying to beat him so they can achieve stuff from him.
So obviously this gorilla, he would be too weak to fight him alone.
Yeah, not alone. And then there's all the enemies just came some more. Gonna defeat all this. That's why you need a team. You can't do it alone.
Really
Otherwise
cool.
you're gonna be dead soon. As you can see, I got hit a few times and my life is going down.
But you can eat it this time though, right?
I can eat it or I can go outside and wait for it to go back up. My health's about to go back up. So when you're resting, it just increases your health bar back up. So I'm trying to stay towards the outside and try to kill them instead of getting right in the way. Trying to dodge.
Stop knocking on the door, children. Go downstairs and we'll be down there in a moment. No, you can go downstairs and give Mommy a kiss later. Right now we are busy doing commentary for a game.
So,
It hasn't been ages. It's only been a few moments. That's too bad if it's too long. You just have to wait a minute, Princess. Go downstairs with your brother and frolic among each other. We'll be done here momentarily. So that was the battle there, and you just went back, and now you're finished with.
no, and we are now in another one.
Well, you're about to start another one,
Yep. So,
and then you quit that one.
because it was too many games.
Okay. So these are all the people waiting for something to happen, right? So you can just walk around the village until something happens. Now these graphics are just beautiful. Though. Look at that.
You can walk around, interact with people, add them to your team, add them as your friends.
Yeah, it reminds me of Warcraft. It reminds me of a lot of different games, similar to this.
And here I'm teleporting.
So where did you just go back to? Or another land is where you went
Yeah, another land so I can achieve my stuff.
to? So there's missions, various missions
Yeah, they're different, yeah.
that you have to accomplish. I don't know, the game so far, what I'm watching, is just beautiful and well executed. Whoever did it just did a scuggle job on it. It's just beautiful.
And that's a map of a different continent.
And this is a free game, This is a free game, but it's just so well done. It's hard to believe it's a free game.
It's really good.
Because usually free games are like pay, and, commercial. But, it's just so commercious, But this here, I haven't seen a commercial yet. Or pay, It's just amazing. So you're collecting what?
I have to collect the fruits. So
You have to collect what fruits? The fruits of your labor?
yeah.
What kind of fruits do you have to collect there?
I'm trying to collect so I can complete Zephyr berry so I can complete one of the quests that I need.
So someone needs the berries? Or?
Somebody requested for it, so I have to give it to them. Also on my island I have different types of quests and different things. So I just add buildings onto my island so I can have my own production instead of going to different islands.
Wait, so this isn't your island right
This
here?
is not my island. This is the other map of the world.
Oh, okay.
That's why there are so many other people around here collecting stuff and doing missions here.
So pretty much that everyone has their own island.
Yes.
So that guy looks like he doesn't have any head. When he puts that thing, looks like there's a hole in his head. So I'm assuming that he keeps his own food warm with his own head. Interesting. Does your bird always just crash into the ground and then pick you up?
There's a teleportation.
So still not your island though, right?
This is my island now.
Oh, okay. And you just acquired a blueprint to build something?
Yes. That's Big Belly.
Oh, that's his
Weird
name?
dude, yeah, he's asking me to do something. He requested me, so I got.
Man, the graphics are so beautiful, though. I mean, especially for a mobile device. Have you had any commercials or anything? Or
No, there's no bathroom,
wow, that's crazy.
which is actually good.
Oh wait, that's a creature too. That bear. I just realized that.
Yes.
You can tell this is Japanese because you see all the blonde people everywhere. They seem to have a fascination with blonde hair and blue eyes. It was a bat.
Bad.
So this is the guy you had to give the berries to?
The berries were given to the fat guy. This
Oh.
bag was given something else that I had.
So as you complete quests, you start to gain experience and more
And
strength.
coins. Yes, so I can build more stuff and do everything.
Well, thank you, honey, very much for letting us join in on this game here with you.
Thank you for joining me.